The thing that you are not going to hear in the reels or the TikToks or whatever short videos that you're seeing about IULs is that they are not a way for you to make money quickly. So if you're looking for quick, fast, easy money, an indexed universal life policy or an IUL is not what you need. I've been getting a lot of people reaching out that don't have jobs or are looking for jobs that think that an IUL is a way for them to make money right now. And that is not the case. An IUL is not like stock trading or crypto trading, anything like that. An IUL is an insurance account that's going to take time in order for you to get funds out of it. And it's going to take patience. An IUL is something that will make money for you over the long term, but this is not a way for you to find a way to sustain yourself or to live right now. If this is the first time that we are meeting, my name is Nobu. I'm a licensed financial professional, and on this channel, I answer your questions about cash value life insurance so that you can make the best decisions on whether or not it is for you. The short videos that you see on social media are not intentionally misleading. It's just that when you hear 30 seconds, like there's only so much you can say in 30 seconds. So I understand how it can sound like, it's a way for you to make money and you're thinking, I don't have a job, so let me explore this thing to make money. But if you're not in a place where you are stable, you don't have a way to fund this IUL for the long term, it's not something that's going to help you out while you don't have a job. The way that the IUL works, you're going to be putting money into it either every year, every quarter, every month, whatever it is that you decide. And if you do not have a job, the question is, how are you going to fund the IUL? This isn't something where you just put, 5,000, 10,000 and let it sit. You have to be putting in significant amounts of money into this IUL over a period of time in order for it to be something that's workable. Now, an IUL can help you if you don't have a job, if you already had it in the first place. If you get an IUL today and 10 years from now you get laid off, you absolutely can pull funds out of your IUL to hold you through until you get a new job. But you have to have that time for funds to grow in that IUL for you to have money to access to help you. The way that the IUL works, you decide how much you're putting in every month. Part of your funds go towards paying for your life insurance, and the other part goes into a savings bucket. Now, a lot of people think that how much you can borrow is based on how much your insurance is. So if you have a policy for $500,000, you can borrow $500,000. That is not the case. How much you can borrow is based on how much is in that savings bucket and how much you can pull out. So in the first 10 years that you have your policy, you don't have access to all your money in that cash bucket. Essentially, in year one, you have less access to it versus year 10. And so the closer you are to year 10, the more funds that you have access to. But more importantly, the more you've given time for that money to grow, because every year you're getting interest if the market goes up, based on how well the market is doing. So one, you have had more money you've put in, and second, there's more years where you've gotten interest as well. So there's just more money for you to pull from. Whereas if you don't have a job right now and you need money right now, an IUL is not going to do anything for you. And in fact, you won't be able to get one because you don't have a means to fund that policy. Kind of like your credit score. You want to be working on it. You want your credit score to be great before you need it. If you are trying to fix your credit score at the time that you need something, like it's already too late. So same with the IUL. If you don't have a job, if you're in an emergency situation, an IUL is not going to help you. You would have had to have this IUL before for years in order for you to help you in this time while you do not have a job. In like a 30-second video, there's only so much that you can say to clarify how something works. And even in this short video, right, I'm not talking about every single thing, every single facet about an IUL, but this channel is to answer your questions about IUL. So make sure you go ahead and let me know in the comments what other questions you have about an IUL, what interests you about it. I will do my best to answer your questions.